Oh, it's getting dark. Better be quick. Hey, my name is Paul. This is my way of life, and welcome to number 2 in the daily plog vlog, or vlog. It's your choice. And this is tough. Man, this is so tough. I really want to talk to you about everything. I want to talk to you about how grumpy I was leaving the door this evening to go out for my run. I'm a morning runner, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'll do that another time. Instead, I want to do a follow-on from McDonald's yesterday. So, whether you like it or not, these corporations, these global conglomerates are here to stay. You ain't going to get rid of them. Even if we buy local, there are going to be plenty of people that support them and let them grow still. I'm not against that, because they have an opportunity, and I think that is more important for us as ploggers, and that is they've got a wide consumer base, a consumer base I can help inspire. So with McDonald's, I think we should applaud them where we can, and hopefully they will reward us by constantly looking for new things. There are 2 types of brands that I'd love to have my dream goal of working full-time doing this. The first type of brand are the brands that support me. The Brooks, the House of Marley. Those are fantastic. They're brands that I don't pick up, but who champion what I do and make sure that it costs family time but not family money, which is super important for me, because this is all done in my free time, of course. But there's another type of brand that I'd love to help me, and that gets on to the ones I pick up, the Red Bulls, the McDonald's, the Heinekens. I would love for them to pay me a salary so I can do this daily. Imagine the impact I could do if I didn't have 8 hours a day behind a desk doing my work, and instead this was my work. I think that would be incredible. So I would love to be championed and supported by these brands, and together we can make an impact on their customer base and maybe inspire the brands to make bigger changes as well for good. So that's my goal. But of course there are some brands I don't want to be associated with. McDonald's, bring it on. But the tobacco industry is, for example, one company or one set of companies that I wouldn't work with, for the simple fact that I don't see any real benefit that they bring, just putting it out there. And here's an interesting fact. When I was vlogging during lockdown, so throughout the lockdown, on my 1 hour I was allowed outside a day, I still had a glove, still had a bag around the glove, and I was still picking up trash. The brands that you normally see on the ground, the Red Bulls, the Heinekens, the McDonald's, the Burger Kings, the KFCs, they all stopped. The one brand I kept on picking up was cigarette packets. And you know, if you pick up a cigarette packet, there's 20 butts that are on the ground as well. And it feels like they're getting away with it. So in the 80s, 90s, whenever it was, when the bans came in and they were no longer allowed to advertise, that was fantastic. And the numbers dropped of people smoking. Now it seems to be going up. It seems to become trendy to smoke again, and there's nothing we can do about it. We can't tag them. Social media didn't exist back then, but it does now. It means that we don't have that power to fight them, and that frustrates me. So, the tobacco industry, I really should do something, maybe plog around where they're based or something. I should need to do something, because, yeah, for me they are a bigger, I don't want to say enemy, but a bigger set of brands to actually go against. McDonald's, Red Bull, and all the rest of them, I'd love to stand beside and champion and say, look, let's change your customer base, let's make positive steps. What do you think? Leave a comment below. Hope this was interesting. It literally was just a talking head, wasn't it? Although you did see me picking up some trash. I'll show you the trash I've got in a second, but thank you for watching. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, that sounds really weird.